Okay, in this video I'm going to do the example problems 7, 8, and 10. But don't forget that you still have to do the other numbers. All the ones that you circled, the ones that I said in part 1. So problem number 7 is talking about perimeter. And we've done something like this before, so I need you to draw a picture. We have a rectangle with a perimeter of 36x plus 24. Remember, perimeter is when you add up all the sides. And it says that the width, and I don't care which one you use for the width, is 12x plus 8. So if this is 12x plus 8, this has to be 12x plus 8. Remember, you add up all the sides, and it's supposed to give you 36x, and it's supposed to give you 24. So what I'm going to do, you're supposed to add these two first. 12x plus 12x is 24x, and 8 plus 8 is 16. So I'm going to subtract this from the total perimeter, 36x plus 24. And then that'll leave you this side and this side together. So we're going to distribute negative 24x minus 16, right? We're distributing the negative. Negative times 24 is negative 24. Negative times 16 is negative 16. This comes down, 36x plus 24. And then you combine like terms. So 36x minus 24 is 12x. And 24 minus 16, put it in the calculator, 24 minus 16 gives you a positive 8. Okay, now this is the total of both of these sides. So in order to just get one of the sides, we talked about this before, you have to divide by 2. So 12x divided by 2 is 6x, and 8 divided by 2 is positive 4. Now we're going to check this, because now that means that this side is 6x plus 4, and this side is 6x plus 4. So I need everybody on their calculator. I need you to add 6x plus 12x plus 6x plus 12x. What does it give you? It's supposed to give you 36x. And then you're going to add 4 plus 8 plus 4 plus 8. And it's supposed to give you 24. So the answer, the length, is 6x plus 4. Problem number 8. It says, which of the following expressions could be simplified to create this? So this would be the final answer. That means I have to use the answers to see which one gives me 12x squared plus 28x. So you need to distribute all of them and see which one gives you 12x squared plus 28. 12x squared plus 28. So I'm going to do A first. 2 times 6x is 12x, because there's only one x, right? No x here, one x here. And then 2 times 14 is a positive 28. This one doesn't have an x, this one doesn't have an x. Now this looks close to this answer, but it's not, because it's not a square and it's not an x. Okay? The next one, 2x times 6x. 2 times 6 is 12. How many x's are there? 1, 2. So it's x squared. 2x times 12 is a positive 24x. Well, that's not the same thing as that, so that's not the answer. C, 6x times 2x. 6 times 2 is 12. There's an x here and an x here, so that's x squared. And then 6 times 10 is 60x, so positive 60x. And that's also not it, because that's not 60. And then the last one, 2 times 6 is 12. 1x, 2x, so x squared. And then 2 times 14 is 28, and that one has an x, so it's 28x. This is the same as this, so the answer is D. That's how you're going to do number 9. You need to distribute and find the answer. Okay, problem number 10 is the last one I'm going to do with you. Problem number 10. This is like yesterday's work, so if you were not here yesterday, I'm going to show you how to do number 10 so you know how to do number 11. Number 10 says, if the square root of 84 is simplified to a number here and a number inside, AB, such that A and B are integers, what is the value of B? So I'm going to need the inside number. Okay? So I need to simplify first. So the square root of 84, I'm going to put that in the calculator, see what it gives me. It's going to give you a decimal. Okay? The square root of 84, enter, is a decimal, 9.165. So we know that we're going to have to simplify. So remember the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and so forth and so on. These are the prime numbers. And I can start dividing 84. So 84 can be divided by 2. That gives me 42. 42 can be divided by 2. That gives me 21. 21 can be divided by which one of these numbers? It can be divided by 3 and it can be divided by 7. I'm going to do 3 because 21 divided by 3 is 7. So these are my prime numbers. 7, 3, 2, 2. You put them on the inside. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 7. You're looking for pairs. Do you have any pairs? Yes. This pair is going to get married and become 1 outside mom and dad's house. This is the house. So the only ones that stay inside are the ones that didn't get married, which is the 3 and the 7. What do you do with the 3 and the 7? You multiply them. So now you have 2 square root of 21. And what was the question asking? The question was asking for B, the value of B. B is inside the radical. So what number is inside the radical? B is equal to 21. If it was asking for A, the answer would be 2, right? Because A is outside. But it's asking for B, and B is inside, so the answer would be 21. Okay, for number 11, you're going to have to simplify all of these and see which one gives you 2 square root of 3. Or you can put this in the calculator, see what it gives you. Put all of these in the calculator, see what they give you, and find the one that matches. That's how I want you to do it on the test tomorrow. Now, for those of you who forgot, here are the numbers that you have to do again. You have to do problem 1, which I already did, problem 3, which I already did, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and on the last page you have to do 16, 17, and 18. And make sure that you show all the work. I'm going to check all of these tomorrow, and if you have any questions tomorrow, we can answer those so that you are prepared for the test on Thursday. I'm going to do the other problems with you tomorrow when I get back. And if I have any issues with you guys not turning in your work, we're going to be calling parents because this test is very important.